Stephen Yeun is playing Sentry, and we know this not because of an official update from Marvel. Obviously, Stephen Yeun is voicing Invincible right now in the amazing animated Amazon show Invincible. Obviously, that's a Robert Kirkman thing. He works with Robert Kirkman on The Walking Dead, and he's working with Robert Kirkman on Invincible. And Robert Kirkman just came out and said it right away. He says, "Oh yeah," he says, "I'm pretty sure," he said, "Stephen Yeun's playing Sentry in the MCU in the Thunderbolts film," but he says, "I hope that's not a scoop. It might be." He says, "Oh fuck it, I don't work for Marvel. What they're gonna do? Fire me."
Fucking hell.
So, Stephen Yeun is Sentry. Obviously, he's got a lot of people carrying over with him for this as well. The writers for Beef are going to be working on the Thunderbolts script. He was in Beef. He was fucking fantastic in that. But what do you think about Stephen Yeun as Sentry?
Don't have a clue who Sentry is. So
He is a Superman-esque character. And he has a... I kind of want to compare it to Moon Knight a bit. So let's say Superman level Moon Knight. And he has this other personality, this other side of him that he needs to keep in check. Called the Void. And if he doesn't keep it in check, then it will destroy the whole universe, pretty much.
Cool. I mean, yeah.
You know?
Some great star power coming to the MCU. I'm up for that.
You know, you've watched a little bit of The Walking Dead. Obviously, we're watching Invincible right now. What did you think of him in The Walking Dead? What do you think of his performance in that?
Likeable, yeah. I like him more because of Invincible. I like Invincible more. I kind of give up on The Walking Dead.
Invincible's a 100 times better show.
So, yeah, cool. I'm up for it, and can't wait to see him on the screen. It'll be interesting. And you know, he's played sort of a similar. He's played a superhero-esque character. Well, he's only voiced him, but still, he's into that groove. So hopefully, a little bit that carries along. And just looking forward to it, I guess.
Yeah. If Sentry's gonna be the villain of the Thunderbolts, like an evil Superman thing, which people might think, oh, we've seen a lot of that. This will probably be a little bit different because, you know, we've got Anthony Starr, Homelander. When he's evil Superman, he's like a narcissist, psychopath, but there's like a split personality sort of element to it. I feel like that could be interesting. You know, we've got an Icarus, evil Superman from Eternals, but that was more, he felt like he was doing the right thing. So, yeah. I just don't know how the fuck the Thunderbolts are going to take him down. Tickle him to death?
Don't know. Maybe they could like introduce like adamantium or something like that. It's like, oh, they've got like a adamantium bullet. Or I'm just guessing here. It sounds a bit silly, but it's like maybe this is how they introduce adamantium or something like that.
Florence Pugh's character, Yelena, is going to beat him with girl power. The MCU is strong in this one.
Oh my god.
Just taking the piss.
Yeah, but the people in the comments are going to be like, movies are beyond work. Shut up.
Yeah. Do you know what we are?
Oh, we just like good films.
Yes. Yeah, well, now someone's going to say, comment on that. I already know. He's going to say, why do you watch Marvel films then?
Because, like, a lot of them are pretty damn good.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Why do you watch DC films?
Another thing I'll ask you, though, do you think there could be any repercussions to Robert Kirkman for actually revealing this? You know, because Disney's a pretty big studio. Do you think it could hurt an opportunity for him in the future? Oh.
Probably not, no. Because if anything, this has now got on people talking about the Thunderbolts. whereas before, not a lot of people were talking about it. You know, this is getting a bit of a buzz around. It's feeding off of the success that Invincible's having at the moment. You
Yeah.
know, because it's superhero related kind of thing, and you know, this is like Marvel's Suicide Squad, and obviously, I'm not saying Invincible is anything like Suicide Squad, but it's definitely like the darker superhero thing, which is what I think Thunderbolts is going to try and be. So, just making that comparison is like, I don't think it hurts him getting any opportunities in the future. If
No.
anything,
He makes his
if
own
anything,
opportunities.
exactly. I mean, if anything, I'd love for him to be able to like. I don't know if he's written any of the show, but it'd be pretty cool if he, you know, I would not be opposed to him being like the head of the Marvel TV sector. I think that'd be pretty cool.
What, Robert
Or even
Kirkman?
like, or even like an animated thing. Yeah, yeah, where he's like writing some stuff.
He wouldn't do that. I think
No, I
he's
know, I know. It would be a nice like, oh, that's cool. I'd be so down for that. And you know, we're then kind of guaranteed some pretty good content.
yeah.
Whereas, whereas on the other side of things, I'm like, I kind of don't want him to do that because I feel like he's just his own entity. He can just
Do what he
do,
wants.
yeah, he can just do loads of other things, and he's not then knuckled down to be like, right, you need to do this story and fit this character in, kind of thing.
Yeah, no, definitely. Anyway,